G'day and welcome to my garage.
This is one of the spaces for the main plate. Eight. Got to get it down to 6. 8. It's 2. That's 1. Yep, 6.2. Got to take 0.1 off. 0.2. Stupid dials. Should work in thou. The dials are designed around thous. Just go a little bit deeper. Yep. Just a touch more. Get this thing out of the way. And I can adjust that. I think these have to come up tight, so I can file that down if need be. I'll just have to now slide it out and cut it off to length and part the other and machine the other side. This is the last, number 6 of the main plate spaces. This has got to go down to roughly 6mm or fit the plates. What have we got? 6.22. So the plate shouldn't fit, which it doesn't. 0.22, 0.1. Alright, oh, I haven't got the M5 tap here. Now the drawings that I bought, it mentions you actually, the notes are at the back. They should put the notes at the front. No one reads the notes when they're up the back. But it mentions that you could possibly flare this out. This part of the journal could be flared out whilst you're threading. Now I've already done one of these, and I did it this way. I didn't have any problems. Whether it will or not, honestly, I don't know. But we'll just take those precautions. So I'm putting the plate on there to hold that journal in its shape. Now this has got to be tapped all the way through. The tap's not long enough, so got to come in from one end, turn it around and come in from the other end. It could be flaring slightly, it's tighter. I'll take this over to the bench and finish it off. And the same's got to be done on the other side. Right, so it's been threaded both ends. I'm now going to chamfer the end, because the neck of the screw will bottom out and won't clamp the plate, because this is, at the present moment, this is a little bit shy of the plate. I have to face that off slightly, so it's just shy of below the plate, so it will clamp, but the head of the screw won't go all the way in because of the thread doesn't quite get to the end of the to the bottom of the head. So I'll just chamfer the ends of these. And now I'll just take, you're going to have to get out of the way. Just a couple of thou off this one. That's it. Chamfer. That'll do. And just cleaning up some sprues for this will be the jaws. Didn't realise it was that far out. Anyhow, we'll see. We'll clean up and see what stock we get out of it. Beautiful. Let's see, what do we got? What's that? 34.7. Clean up the end. This is the second piece of stock that I'm just whittling away, getting it down to something like this that I can use for the jaws. I should get out two jaws per piece. I'm just whittling away 20th thou or half a millimetre at a time. That's off the radius. Can't get too excited, otherwise it'll lock up. I know, I've tried. It's held in the jaws over there on a rough casting. And it's not supported out this end. Maybe something I should do, I don't know. No, it doesn't take long anyhow. It's only a clean-up stage. Well, the blank of aluminium bar is mounted in the chuck on the mill. As you can see, I've already put 2 flats in to create the 22mm distance between flats, thickness of that bar. Now I've got to create the other 2 flats. The reason I didn't show you anything of the first 2 flats was the battery was flat on the the battery was flat in the camera. So we'll just bring you out a bit. Nope, too close. And create the flats. Now I've worked out I've worked out the OD is 34.65. I think I may have mentioned this. The desired square is 22 millimetres square. So that leaves 12.65. Divide that in half. So we should have a depth of cut 6.32. I'm not going to do that in one hit. I'm going to do 2 millimetre cuts. Two of those, two millimetre cuts, and then the 2.32. Yep, as the last cut. So, what's the best side for you? There isn't really with this machine. Alright, we'll leave you on this side. And I'll start. Oops. And I'll start. I have to make a carriage stop that's bolted to that carriage, because this is a pain. This thing will walk. I had a little bit of problems on the first half that I did. It walked 0.4 extra deeper cut, so I had to take the 0.4 off the other side. So the centre here is not quite centre that way, but that doesn't matter. Only I know, and now you, that I didn't make the mistake. The machine creeped. That was the mistake. And there's not you can get a bed stop in the back there. Very, very difficult to get to. One like this. This is easy. Putting one in the back there is very difficult. I've got one, but very difficult. So this is the last cut. Take 6 off, I get 22.43. So 6.43 got to come off that side.
Okay, that's 0.
Oh, what are you doing, stupid? Why didn't you tell me? I shall be back. And I am back. I have remounted the piece so that I'm big feet. So that I'm cutting the right face. So I have zeroed the cutter on that face. Let's take a 2mm cut. Looks good. Okay. Now this has got to be chopped up in 2 pieces. Yeah, 2 pieces. So that's for the larger jaw it's 20mm. 1, 2. Smaller jaw is 16. What have I got? No, I can't get 3 pieces. So this is 2 pieces. I'll grab the other piece of stock and perform the same action. Comes up nice. Beautiful. But messy, look at it. It's everywhere. Well, it's tea time, so I've got to go and make it. So this will continue possibly tomorrow. But for you, you don't know what day, time or anything that I'm working to, so you don't care. You may even see me come straight back. Who knows?